Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Oh, Pisces, Nine of Swords, unless you have a migraine like me, which can also be what this card talks about. You're in your head about something, or you're fearful of something, stressing out over something. Ace of Swords, over a conversation. Yeah, you've been avoiding a conversation, Pisces, and you know it's coming. I feel like it's one of them where it has to happen. It is what it is. It's not going to be pleasant, but you know it has to happen. So let's see if we get more out here for Pisces, or if that was just a side message. Right. Welcome. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been with me for a while, this is Monica with Pisces Tarot and Advice, where we do readings for Pisces placements. You can watch this if you have Pisces placements anywhere in your chart. If you're dealing with a Pisces, just remember to flip the roles if need be. Or if it's just a house in your chart, but somehow you found your way to the video and the channel, trust that there are messages here for you. Always take what resonates as it resonates with you and your situation. Don't force anything to fit, and always feel free to check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to, because it most likely has messages for you as well. All right, Four of Swords. Oh man, this is something that's been a long time coming. It's the same message, Ace of Wands, but you're taking action. It's time. Okay. Six of Pentacles. It's a conversation to do with something not being fair, not being balanced, not being mutual, not being good enough, quite frankly. So let's see. What's going on for Pisces at this time? If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice. I link that at the end of each video here. And for those of you asking about private readings, I do that through my other channel as well. So feel free to check out any recent video on that channel, and you'll have all the details with concerning private readings. All right, all that being said, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces at this time? All right, here we are. So this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted for us at this time, and what we can expect to see happen when it comes to the situation. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. You've been burdened by something. You've been carrying something for quite a long time. Heavy burden, okay? And I hear heavy burden of truth for some of you. So just keeping things to yourself, basically, not speaking up, not addressing something, not like trying not to rock the boat, but it's become a burden on you, okay? Current situation, we have the Two of Cups, partnership, one-to-one connection. In the challenge position, we have Temperance. Divine timing is at work. With Temperance, is also kind of coming together. I feel like you have an opportunity for partnership in front of you, Pisces, okay? Potentially with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or we have Sagittarius here as well. And the challenge is actually coming together, okay? Because maybe something has to end with the Ten of Wands here in order for you to pursue this new thing, or whatever the reason is. You've been kind of one foot in and one foot out when it comes to this situation, okay? You've been changing your mind a lot, and that's the burden. In the foundation, we have the Moon, a lot of confusion. There's a lot of emotion that you have towards this opportunity. You really want this, okay? It makes you happy. I also get an energy of waiting something out with the Moon and Temperance, okay? Waiting for a cycle to come to completion, whatever that means, okay? King of Wands in the recent past, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I feel like a decision has been made. I feel like you've come to a place of, I need to take action with this, okay? I'm reading this as your energy. But this could also be a fire sign that's entered your life, offering you this Two of Cups, okay? And if it's not a fire sign, it's someone who knows what they want you, they made it very clear, and that's what you're looking at right now. That's what you're considering. On the mind, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you're thinking about the long run, you're thinking about the long-term goals, long-term plans, a lot of assessment here. You know, is this still worth my time? Is this still worth my investment? Is the new thing worth my investment and my time? For others of you, there's an earth sign that's kind of holding you back. They're on your mind somehow and holding you back. Or finances is an issue where you're not sure you'll be able to invest here. So what's happening today? We have the Knight of Pentacles, slow movement, the Nine of Wands, and Judgment. Making a final decision on something. Okay? The way this feels, Pisces, it's almost like you've been trying to postpone something, not look at something, avoid something with the Nine of Wands, but it's been moving towards you regardless what you've been doing. It's almost like things have been moving forward with you kicking and screaming, or you feel a little bit pushed, right? You've been feeling a little bit pushed to make a decision with the Judgment card, okay? Or to make your decision known. That's what it feels like. I don't know what my boys are doing. When you can't see them, they're up to something. Okay. So this is the situation that's being highlighted, Pisces. It's something that you recognize as an opportunity to team up with someone, to partner up with someone, you in a company, you in a person. You've been taking your time with it, going back and forth about it. It's become a very heavy burden for you. And it almost feels like you feel like you've been, like it's been slowly pushing you somehow to make a decision or to make your decision known. Okay? The King of Wands could also be someone insisting that you give them a decision, right? Do you want this offer? Do you want this job? Do you want this opportunity? I feel like timing is a factor. Okay, so you feel, whoever it is that's offering you this, Pisces, they're ready now. For you, it's like, I'm not sure, I need more time to think about it. And there's a bit of tension and a bit of a clash there, because it's a case of, you know, if you don't give them a decision, this will go away. This will pass you by. And you're not sure you want that to happen, but at the same time, there's a lot of confusion over something that you've already been a part of and already been carrying for quite some time, and it's just burdening you. Harvey, give me strength. Okay. So let's get more cards out here for Pisces. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Because it's with the Judgment card, the decision needs to be made, whether you're making it or it will be made for you. And I feel like you're running out of time, Pisces, if I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like whoever this is that's offering you this, whether it was an explicit offer or it's someone around you trying to catch your eye, trying to get your attention, trying to be friendly with you, trying to start something with you, I don't know. I feel like they've been patient. They've been patient. And it's getting to that point where, seriously, Pisces, like the Nine of Wands could also be some sort of ultimatum, right? Either you're feeling it, like this person's losing their patience with me, or someone's actually telling you, Pisces, seriously, you got until tomorrow to tell us what you want to do. So there's a deadline energy here. So let's get more cards out here for Pisces. What's this Two of Cups in the current situation? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been avoiding this, Pisces, the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, this is about a job offer or joining a team, a group, an association, a network, a program of some sort. Okay? But someone wants to work with you or someone wants to be with you, and the issue for you is like, I need more time. I don't know what to say. Temperance in the Challenge, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, fear of change has been holding you back. A fear of releasing something. You have to release something to start the new thing. And that's what's been holding you back. That's what you've been going back and forth about. And for those of you, this is where someone else has been holding on to you very tightly. Okay, potentially earth sign energy. And that's made things difficult for you, right? That's why the back and forth. You know what you want to do, but when you try to talk to this person, they guilt you or they threaten you, I don't know. And it feels like I have no choice, I have to stay. Yes, Harvey. Can you give me a minute? Lord, he's up to something. Harvey? No. No. Harvey. Mommy, go do something else. I'm trying to climb the walls. Okay. The Moon in the Foundation, the Queen of Wands. You see how you have two queens here? So there's something different. There's something new that's offered to you that you have a lot of emotion for. But I feel like you feel like you're stuck. Someone's holding you back or keeping you stuck, or this is your own fear keeping you stuck. But you're telling yourself, I need more time. And whoever you're dealing with feels like, I've been patient enough, Pisces, I'm going to need an answer. Harvey, for the love of God, man. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. Give me strength. Okay. Yeah, someone's been patient with you and you've been stuck. I feel like you know what you want to do, but either it's your own fear holding you back or someone else is holding you back somehow, okay? And that is why you've been so burdened. King of Wands in the recent past, the World. Yeah, this is something new, someone new in your life that's offering you everything you ever wanted, basically, okay? And this is someone who means business. This is someone you can build with. Like the full package type situation. Queen of Pentacles on the mind, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is something or someone holding you back, and you're thinking about walking away. You want to walk away. You want to release yourself from this. I don't know if your money is tied to this person somehow, if it's your job, I mean, obviously, or if you have a lot of assets together, if you have business together, because basically it hasn't been that easy. Either they've been withholding your money or they've been threatening you somehow, explicitly or not. So what are you going to do, Pisces? What are you going to do? Because the clock is ticking. Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Judgment. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Here's the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to have the conversation. You're going to have the conversation to put an end to the burden, okay? This could also be external to you, where someone else needed to have this conversation and then come towards you. There's going to be communication here about an ending, okay? And someone releasing themselves, freeing themselves. What else for Pisces? The Magician, the Lovers, and the Hermit. Choosing a different path. Initiating something new with the Magician. Signing a contract, okay? Reviewing terms, conditions. Signing contracts. Virgo energy could be significant here. Because you recognize that this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. See, 7 of Wands into the 10 of Wands. You've been blocking this. You've been fighting this. Even though it's a wish come true for you. Queen of Cups could be involved. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Emperor, 5 of Cups, Justice. You would have to walk away from something. A contract, a commitment. It would be a Tower moment. Okay, it'd be a big change for you. But this is what this new person is offering you with the Ace of Pentacles. Something that will grow, something that will develop. The Sun, happiness, joy, fulfillment, everything you ever wanted, Pisces. All right, so what I'm going to say is the clock is ticking. And I do see a conversation being had. I do see an ending that has been a long time coming with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. I see the truth being spoken, ties being cut, made official, and then you let the other person, the other party know. It's a time of transition for Pisces. We've been seeing these readings for how long now, right? But it's because of the planetary alignments. It's the same energy coming up in different areas of life, right? Or hitting different people at different times, and that's why we keep seeing it playing out. We keep seeing it coming out. Until we start doing things differently, we're going to be seeing the same stories here, right? The same scenarios. But this is like crunch time, Pisces. It feels like now or never. Okay, so just be prepared. There might be an actual type of, I don't know, it's not like an ultimatum. It's more of a, seriously, Pisces, we need an answer by tomorrow or by the end of the week. Because we gotta move on. If not, if you're not interested, if you're not going to be able to make this happen, that's fine. but we need to know, right? Or if it's a case of you can feel that this other person's pulling away or losing interest and losing patience, because they've been patient. They've been patient, okay? And I don't see them being forceful about it, but it's a case of, well, Pisces, let us know. We need to know one way or the other, because we got to do what we got to do then, right? But this is someone who it hasn't been easy for them to be patient, and yet they have chosen to be patient. They have chosen to give you time. They have chosen to give you space to figure things out for yourself, to decide what you want to do. Okay, this is someone very respectful, very considerate. But it's like, okay, Pisces, enough is enough. Like, we need an answer. I need an answer. Whether this is expressed in conversation or it's something you pick up on energetically, right? That this person's losing patience. So let's see what the color card is for today. So, yeah, either expect some sort of ultimatum type conversation, or it will feel like an ultimatum. It will feel like you're being pressured, like you're being pushed. But actually, you know, to be fair, they've given you a lot of time. They've given you a lot of room to figure it out and to set things up in such a way where you can make it happen if you wanted to. And so it's only fair that if you're not going to make it work, that's fine. They just need to move on, right? They need to go to the next candidate, or they need to go figure something else out, whatever the case may be. So it might be a bit of a sobering realization, but it could also be like the last push you needed. Because I see you do want this, Pisces. You really, really do. And you've been overthinking it. That's the problem. You've been overthinking it. And so when this realization comes in, you have instant clarity with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords of what's important, what's not important, what you can live without, what you can leave behind, what you don't really need to keep fighting for, okay? It becomes very clear to you. And then you can just do what you need to do, okay? To start this new path for yourself. Let's see, color card for, okay, we got 2. We got Burgundy, Awaken Your Passion, number 10, another 10. It's time for change. It's time for completions and new beginnings. You have a lot of 10s here. And the World card. It's time, Pisces. It is time. What do we have? We have Lemon, Access, Innovative Thinking. The number is 23, adding up to a 5. The energy of change. And it's fresh energy. This thing that's trying to come into your life, this person, this opportunity that's being presented to you, that's been offered to you, and you've been kind of thinking about it, going back and forth. It's fresh, it's different. I get a sense of it stimulates you, like mentally, emotionally. Lavender, Connect to Body, Mind, and Soul, number 44. An angel number. This is a big blessing for you. This would be like it's very reassuring energy, very comforting energy. This would offer you the stability you've been looking for, where there's harmony, there's respect. But it's time for you to make some changes if you want to see that happen. So let's read some cards here. 23, Lemon first. I don't know why I was guided to read from the book, but I guess, you know, some of you might be getting something out of it, so I just do with what I'm told. Okay, number 23, Lemon. Access Innovative Thinking. Lemon is a color of warmth, inspiration, and intellect, fueling the brain so you think clearly. Here's that thinking clearly. That's why we read from the book. Extra confirmation. Make empowering decisions and boost your memory. This color is fantastic in assisting with study, learning, reading, and writing. Maybe wear yellow as you're having this conversation so that you are clear, so that you can think clearly and your messages can come out clearly. Think outside the box with lemon rays of innovation. When you are ready to think outside the box, sit up straight, hold your head slightly up, open your hands and relax your fingers. Say, Divine Intelligence, I call on the lemon ray of innovation, creativity, and ideas to inspire me to see new aspects and ways of moving through the situation I am facing. That's why we read from the book, we get extra confirmation. Sense the lemon ray touching your head and brain to activate new ways of thinking. Have some paper next to you to write down your new ideas. You may even hold a lemon in your hands to take its creative energy into your body. Pisces. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Next we have lavender, 44. Connect to body, mind, and soul. I'm trying to hold it so you see the message in the number. Okay, I felt like I needed to take a deep breath there. Okay, lavender is a subtle color that sharpens your intuitive abilities, brings out leadership qualities, and strengthens the connection between your body, mind, and spirit. Lavender also helps boost your immune system and assist with the healing process. Here we go. Once you have this conversation, Pisces, the message that I'm getting, a good indicator for you, a good confirmation, right, that this is the right thing to do. You're on the right track. You're doing everything the right way. It's like you'll take a very deep breath, like a sigh of relief that it's out. You said it, and it's what you feel, and it's what you think, and you're free from it, free from the burden. You'll be able to feel free from a burden, like a heavy burden has been lifted off of you, and the breath will show you. Taking deep breaths, okay, will be your confirmation when you had that conversation. When the message is out, you'll be like, oh, that's so good, that feels good, right? Because you haven't been able to breathe properly, almost, is what I'm feeling. You know, haven't quite been able to take a full, like, deep breath in a long time because of this burden. Connection. To feel whole, you need to experience the connection between your body, mind, and soul. Imagine a lavender thread of light that links your body to your mind and your mind to your soul. Observe how this lavender thread connects your feet to the energy of the earth and your mind to the higher realm. Focus on the joy of being yourself, in touch with heaven while on earth. Say, Divine Spirit, strengthen my connection to my own divinity and allow me to see the divinity in others. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. But, yeah, heads up. The clock is ticking. You already know what you need to know. There's going to be some sort of conversation or some sort of feeling you get that you're going to miss out on this. Okay? Someone's actually telling you that, or you feel it very strongly. And that will give you a sense of clarity. Or maybe you're doing the exercises with the lemon energy. Will give you a sense of intense clarity. You know, you'll see exactly what you've been overthinking because you've been telling yourself, I can't do this because of that, because of that. If I do this, that's going to happen, then that's going to happen, then that's going to happen. And that's how we get ourselves confused and stuck. But you'll have this immense sense of clarity where that's not important. I can live with that. They can have that. I can deal with that. That's not a burden. That's not a problem. And you'll be free, right? You'll see the way out of this confusing maze, right? Coming out from all those 10 swords, that's our thinking, right? And have the conversations you need to have. Take the actions you need to take in order to start this new path that's been presented to you, that's available to you, that's been divinely guided for you, okay? And with the 2 cups and the lovers in the reading, it's a really beautiful partnership that's in front of you, whatever type of partnership it is. Okay, it's everything. Remember, with the World card, it's the full package. It's everything you've ever wanted and everything more than you've wanted. It's everything you deserve. Because sometimes, well, more often than not, we sell ourselves short. This is more than what you've wanted. This is like what you deserve, Pisces. Okay? So, I will leave you with that. Tell me how the day goes for you. Let me know what this is. Where is the clock ticking? Okay? But, yeah, take it seriously because I would hate to see you miss out on this opportunity, you know, but we have to take responsibility and ownership. We have to be the ones to make the decision. We have to be the ones to initiate, to have the conversations, to take the action. Okay, so I really hope this reading helps you. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.